Hey y'all, it's your girl Slonko, and welcome back to another Slonko Spotlight, where I give my quick first impressions on the game I'm playing for the first time. Today, all the cozy indie love goes to Carto, developed by Sunhead Games. Carto is a single player puzzle adventure game in which you play as a girl named Carto. Carto loves using a magic map to rearrange landscapes. But during a violent storm, she mistakenly puts her and her grandma's airship next to the storm and gets blown away. Carto gets separated from her grandmother and must find her way back. She ends up on an unknown island and she must collect different sections of the map in order to find her way. From the beginning, what's very cool about the world is it's divided into squares, and it's our job to maneuver and connect the map so Carto can travel and uncover secrets and new locations. I like the semi-feel of being able to freely create and flip and manipulate the tiles. However, there are tiles that need to be placed in a very particular way in order to progress. The tiles also have different types of landscapes on them, so you just can't connect any type of way. Forests must match with forests, and paths must match with paths. I'd say once I understood the concept, I found this to be a really fun and creative part of the game. I've already met some very charming characters along the way who need help either finding their way home or collecting the finest dirt on the island. It was a very cute and relaxing start of the story, and completing the quests and the puzzles are quite enjoyable. At this point, there doesn't seem to be an antagonist of the story. So far, we're just getting those very friendly vibes on the islands from all the encounters. All of this coziness and a sweet story to boot, I thought I was going to breeze through this game. However, in just the second world, I got stuck trying to figure out proper placements of the map for almost 30 minutes. And again in the third world. Without completely spoiling the game for you guys, I was straight confused and slightly frustrated with some of the less obvious puzzles. I was stumped. And that's okay because what's a game without some challenge? Needless to say, this game will require you to think outside of the box and really pay attention to the small details of the maps and the environment. The NPCs tell you what you need to know without too much added fluff, so it's important to also take in the environmental and even auditory clues to get through the puzzles. I was never really good at reading maps anyways, and this game reminded me as such. But I can see the game getting more challenging, but yet still doable as we continue. Graphically, the game has a very calm, relaxing vibe to it. It kind of reminds me of a children's book, like The Very Hungry Caterpillar, and the simplistic art style helps to differentiate which map pieces can go together. I also like the subtle changes in music as you complete the puzzles. The music gets more defined and complete, which is a great touch, and a subtle push to keep going. One central theme I really appreciate about the game is the emphasis on relationships. Carto is a very quiet, shy, yet very kind protagonist who helps everybody out. Her first friendship seemed to happen quite naturally, and I hope to see how it blossoms in the end. She even gets paper airplane letters from her grandma, even being so far away. You can see how important the connections to others are, whether if it's family members celebrating traditions or friends, whether the friends are humans or animals. It's really nice to see a genuine care for community on these islands. It's really super wholesome and sweet. All in all, I'm super happy to have finally gotten a chance to play this game. I needed a little break from the games I'm currently playing, and this is a great game to just chill and relax with on any day. As of today's date, Carto is out on the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Let me know your thoughts and impressions in the comments below. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. Thank you so much for all the love on the channel. If you're new here, slap that like button and consider subscribing. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.